What the Daily Kos got wrong about me and Social Security. All right, so Daily Kos, someone posted one of my videos on the Daily Kos the other day, which is pretty cool. Got some traction about my saying, are the Republicans this dumb when it comes to Social Security? And of course, my answer is yes, they are that dumb. But the Daily Kos, they, some of these comments are just kind of funny, man. They're showing the comments of some of the people on that video, like Denise was on there and stuff, saying the Republicans are being stupid. They're going to lose my vote, all this stuff. Denise didn't say that specifically. She goes, way to, sacrifice 70 million votes. And the Daily Kos is like, oh man, maybe this time they'll leave behind the Republican Party and join the Democrats. No, we're not joining the Democrats. And then the Daily Kos, actually, one guy made fun of me. He's like, this guy's got $300,000 in debt, some kind of financial advisor. Yeah, I got a mortgage. You can't be a financial advisor with a mortgage? Okay. Must be nice to be a rich lefty and never have to take a mortgage. My goodness. That's not me, man. I mean, my goodness. Trust me, I got a nice inheritance from my grandmom when she died, $200,000. So let me put a down payment on the home we're in. And I still got a mortgage, you know what I'm saying? That's what happens when we got our family, dude. But the people who read the Daily Kos wouldn't know that because they've never had kids. Because the Daily Kos and the Democratic Party is so focused on single people. They cannot stand families. They don't like black families. They don't like white families. They don't like Asian families. They don't like Spanish families. They hate the family. The Democrats hate the family. The family structure they can't stand. But just look, dude. Look at BLM. They literally said, we want to get rid of the nuclear family. I mean, they literally said that. People say, that's not what they said. Yes, they did. They did. It's on their website. They took it down, but we all know that's what they did. Anyway, so the Daily Kos, I don't know how to say it, they're all excitable, like, man, these guys are getting it. They're going to start leaving the Republican Party in droves and come to the Democrats. No. The issue, and then they're saying, maybe they'll finally get over this infatuation with Trump because they're all MAGA. Trump's got them, basically Trump's leading them by the nose. No. What you guys don't understand is Trump is our weapon. We are not Trump's weapon. Trust me. We got a lot of issues with Trump, dude. Trump was big on 57 flavors. Actually, Trump is big on Israel right now. It's weird because 10 to 15 years ago, he was like, Israel controlled all the politicians in D.C. So it's weird how that changed. Now, Trump, he'll change, and if the politics allow him to, and that's okay in terms of the politics. He'll change with the politics. Let's just put it that way. And that's a problem. Has Trump been a true conservative his whole life? No, not at all. But with that said, he is our guy to go in there and redo the Republican Party. We're not going to Democrats. I'm telling you right now. No, none of these commenters that you cite on my video is going to the Democrats. Not happening. But what we're going to do, I'm speaking for these people. They can all do their own thing. Is they're going to say, no. We want Trump to remake the Republican Party in the image of a good opposition party. That's a populist, pro-American patriot party. That's conservative. Because the Republican Party, as it exists now, it doesn't conserve anything. What does the Republican Party conserve? Every time they're in power, spending still goes through the roof. We had to go through freaking customs. My daughter, she had to go through freaking TSA the other day. Basically got, I don't want to say the word, but basically just say she was accosted, if you will. Had to lay all of her stuff out. They're going through underwear and all that stuff for all to see. It's crazy, man. And yet, with all that stuff, that's from TSA, with that Bush signed because of September 11th. What does that do? My daughter's, what's she doing? Oh, Bush, you might be bringing drugs in. Okay, you know what's happening south of the border? They're going after Americans through the airport, but south of the border is wide open. What the hell is that? Well, a lot of Republicans love the south of the border. They love the immigration stuff because a lot of these Republicans are knee-deep in with the uniparty. And that's what Trump is our weapon to get rid of these uniparty types. We got to remake the party as a pure opposition party that's a blue-collar and entrepreneur party, 100%, man. Family, blue-collar entrepreneur, and that and small business owner. That's what we want. Middle to low income, moderately to high affluent in terms of entrepreneurship, small business people. And that's where we're not going to be the rich, the high affluent, the rich. That's not going to be us, and the poor is not going to be us. Small businesses. You're just mom and pop shops, the family people, the family unit. We respect the sanctity of life. We expect the Second Amendment. We respect the First Amendment. We don't want to be funding foreign wars in Israel, Taiwan, and Ukraine. We don't want to force vaccines on people. All kinds of stuff, dude. That's what we want. I would say, actually, we change our tax policies, too. Why? To make sure that we have funding for Social Security and to fight back against the nonprofits, non-government agencies, who got all this tax money, they don't pay any taxes on their money. I'd say there's a huge opportunity to say, no, we're going to go after these endowments. We're going to go after them to make them pay their fair share. And then we're going to use the proceeds to fund Social Security and increase Social Security. It's a winning proposition, dude. And Trump is our weapon to do this. Again, 2020, Trump let me down a lot. But again, he's the only weapon we got. And the minute Trump falters, if he were to get back in office and falter, and I don't think he's going to win, frankly. I don't think the powers that be are going to allow that. Too much at stake for them. They're letting Trump win. So I think the powers that be are going to do whatever they can to allow Trump not to get back, to retake the office. I don't see that happening. So anyway, but let's just say he did, right? By hook or by crook, Trump got back in. I mean, if he were to falter, we'd say, no, we're out of here, man. We're not loyal to Trump, man. I'm telling you right now. We're loyal to Trump while he can be deployed to fight the Uniparty. The minute Trump falters, we're no longer loyal to him, man. I'm just telling you right now, it's just the way it is. But Daily Kos doesn't see that. They literally think we're stupid. They're like, oh my goodness, you're a cult with Trump, you're a cult with Trump. I'm like, okay. I mean, it's just boring, dude. I'm like, whatever, man. And it's funny, too, they're like, they got mad at me for saying something about Sniffy Joe. Like, he called Joe Biden mean names. Joe Biden's an honorable guy. It's like, oh, gosh. And someone posted a picture of Jill Biden young, and she was pretty, don't get me wrong. And she goes, hey, look at Jill Biden, so much better looking than Melania or whatever her name is. I said, is that why Joe, you know what happened with Joe's wife, right? Is that why Joe, I'll let you make put two and two together, you know what I'm saying? Anyway. And so Daily Kos, good try. I appreciate you can post all kinds of videos on me because I bash the Republican Party a hell of a lot more than I bash the Democratic Party, because the Republican Party is our only way to fight back against the nonsense that's taken over America. But if the Republican Party falters and Trump falters, well, we're not going to Democrats, dude. That's just silly. All right, God bless.